Today I decided to play Poppy Playtime Part 1. I know, it sounds like it'll be filmed in 2026, but I decided to remove the well part if you want. So, the first thing I did was click on new game, so I spawned it in the hall and took the green cassette. Where was the information about late Pierre?
The head of innovation.
But she was boring and I went into the hall with a train, where I needed to remember the color for the code, where I did the blue cassette and the help of the grip. Well, I pressed the blue hand button, where I meet Huggy, and pressed the button again, where music started. Well, I just wanted to open the door, but Huggy turned out to be a magician. Huggy, teach me magic. Okay, I opened the door and took the energy to charge the factory. But when I opened the door, there was no Huggy there. Please don't scare Huggy. But outside the door, I meet Huggy's hand. But I can't fool Huggy. I took the cube and put it back in place. Then I found a green, red and yellow cube and the cassette. I inserted the cassette and all the cubes, but no, before that we meet Huggy. After that we inserted the cubes and we already got the full version of the grab pack. Well, after walking through the ventilation I found a puzzle. While solving it was not problem. Well, I came off the ventilation and pressed the button, but there was no electricity in it. And then as electrician we went to solve everything. But before that I took the cassette and inserted it. Well, I broke my legs and pressed the button where the cat bee toy was made, and inserted the cat somewhere and Huggy came out, but the shell was boring so I could. And then I dropped the box on the Huggy. Sorry Huggy, and bye. Well, I took the last tape and I inserted it. Where was the information about the prototype or experiment 1006, and I walked in the door and it went puppies.
You opened my case.
Well, while I was you guys, I was Renix.